Welcome back to Orion's Attic TV and our estate liquidation and downsizing guide. I'm Chris Lancette, trying to share with you everything you need to know so that you can make the most informed decisions about how to go about your estate liquidation or downsizing project. Now, I know we've talked a lot in these videos already about the fact that Orion's Attic is the green choice for your estate liquidation and downsizing project. But because this is just so important to us as a company and to myself and Winoke, my wife and co-owner, and everybody on our team, I just wanted to share with you a little bit more about what that means and why it's important. We get so many calls, at least one a day, sometimes two or three, that start with one of two things. Either it's a client that's already used us and been thrilled, or it's someone who just found us on the internet and is calling us for the first time because someone has passed away and they know that our company is going to do more than anybody else in our industry to give objects second lives. People say, "Oh, my mother would be so happy to know we found you. My grandmother would be so happy that we found you. My grandfather would be thrilled that we're working with you and you saved all of his stuff." Being green is really just who we are as people. We work green, we live green. If it's green, that's us. And it's not just what we do with our company, which is, quite frankly, amazing. We have so many great partnerships with different nonprofits and have so many ways to get the things that can't be sold donated. We love bringing stuff to Community Forklift because they have so many different ways to get those things second lives, either through their warehouse or their eBay store, and also to people in need. Be sure to check out another video on Orion's Attic TV about why it's important to donate appliances in particular to Community Forklift. But we've also been going to a wider circle in Silver Spring, Maryland for 10 years, bringing them beds and dressers and other items that families struggling to get by absolutely need. We've done free community yard sales while we're running estate liquidation and cleanout projects where there are loads and loads of things that are sometimes tough to donate. We put them out in the yard, put up free signs, and let people take what they could to get it back into use. Teachers have come by those and picked up 50 pounds of supplies for their classes. But we also live green outside of Orion's Attic. The first thing Winoke and I did when we bought our dream house a couple years ago, we ripped up the front yard and replaced it all with wildlife habitat for monarch butterflies and chipmunks and squirrels and groundhogs and deer and everything else. Our yards become a gathering place for everybody that walks by, and they are amazed at how beautiful it is and how much good our yard is doing instead of just letting it sit there as green grass, which doesn't do any good for anybody. We have all kinds of other fun partnerships and relationships. We work with the DC International School and this amazing teacher who, in addition to his regular teaching duties, teaches classes to teach kids in high school how to refinish and repair and restore furniture that they in turn sell to teachers and parents to put those things to use while giving kids a real skill. Don't call the school about donating. They get everything they need from us. We're happy to bring it to them. We do countless other things in our daily lives. Our house looks like a National Wildlife Refuge Visitor Center. And we're constantly sort of giving tours to all of our friends and family and their kids who come by. So if you're looking for a company that is going to go absolutely above and beyond the call of duty to keep as much stuff as humanly possible out of a landfill through recycling, upcycling, through taking food to food banks, to all the things that we bring to the different nonprofits, on top of the stuff we sell. That's easy. The stuff of yours that's really great, we're going to sell that. But no company does what we do to keep as much out of a landfill. We can't say it enough. We've done so many houses where people thought it was all trash. And by the end of the day, we've gone in there and uncovered torn, beat up paintings that we ended up selling for $5,000 for the client because they had no idea that that painting was so rare that it still sold for good money. Even hoarder houses, where you would think there would be nothing that could be salvaged. We end up saving all kinds of stuff, keeping it out of the landfill. So, if Mother Earth is important to you, if sustainability is important to you, if doing the right thing is important to you, the only choice is the green choice, Orion's Attic.